Alright guys, so this is my makeup artist kit. You guys have seen this before. I actually had a job to do, so I had separated this. I had one client, so in here I have like dirty brushes and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do now is that I'll be purging my makeup artist kit, because I've recognized that over the couple of months there's a lot of stuff that I don't use, right? So let me go ahead and spread something on my mother's brand new sheet. This is the pouch that I carry with me. This is a pouch of my lashes, and what I'm using to clean my brushes today, just getting comfortable, is my Your True Shade wipes and some alcohol in the spray bottle. The alcohol that I'm using is this one, just like regular rubbing alcohol, and this says it is 70%. Alright, so I had a specific client to do, and she wanted the glitter. So the only glitters I have are like the ones from Carnival. Let me zoom in a little bit. So the only glitters I have are the ones from Carnival, and I don't have those Carnival glitters with me at my house, and I'm at my mother's house. So I brought my Glam by Second ones. These are my personal ones. Luckily I knew the client, because you guys know how I feel about sharing my makeup in my kit. So that's going to go back to me. And this lip gloss has been saving my life. This is Shades by Gal. All my Shades by Gal stuff, these two are definitely a must. This is in Seduction, and this one is in Super Fuchsia. So these two have definitely been saving my lives. Put that over there. This one is really good too for the shoes. This is my NYX long pencil. This is in the color Cabaret. Alright, and of course my Becca primer. So let me just grab my Your True Shade, and as I am just going through, I'll be sanitizing, like wiping off, getting clean, putting the dirty brushes here. See how the white, I don't know if you guys are seeing, like you are seeing it all up here. That's the put this here. So it's this, and it, oh my god, it pulled. Oh my god, it pulled, guys. So I'm just wiping off. This is my Ben 9 neutral set. This is my MAC. Now this is definitely my go-to glow or strobing powder. My go-to strobing powder. This is excellent for setting the face. My Smashbox primer water, you guys can use it to prime, I use it to set. And this has been saving my life in terms of colors. And for this shoot I carried mostly my MAC eyeshadows. So I'm just going to wipe this off. Alright, so just spray that with some alcohol, then set it aside for it to dry. So that's how I sanitize my kit. So these I'm just wiping off. This is my Bobbi Brown lip balm that you guys are seeing there. Going to go in for another wipe. Going to open it and then wipe on the inside. I use my brush to take the product out of this, but sometimes when I put the brush, so I scoop out some, but I still like to wipe it off just in case any dust particles might have gotten in there or anything like that. Alright. So I've used 2 wipes already. So now I'm just wiping off everything else. Just wiping them off and setting them aside. This thing is a lifesaver. This is in Pro Concealer, and I have NC45, NW45, NC50 and NW55 with pure orange in there. Lifesaver. Just going to go in there and just wipe out, ensuring my kit is clean. So I clean my kit like this thoroughly, probably after every 3 or so times. Now the thing is, I constantly clean my kit because as I use a what do you call it now, eyeshadow or foundation or whatever, I sanitize it before my next client. But when I say deep clean, I'm talking like this, where I just take a day or whatever and I just go through everything and wipe down everything, sanitize everything. But as I go, I'm constantly cleaning my kit. I'm dealing with people with different skin types, with people who are very not sarcastic, who are very skeptic of us as makeup artists, and they already think we're nasty. And I've been in situations where makeup artists, yes papa, no, Milo can't help, tell Milo to stay. Yeah, I've been in situations where makeup artists, they're afraid to use clients are afraid to use makeup artists because they've been in situations where the makeup artists come and sit with dirty brushes, dirty kit, dirty this, dirty that. So it is my this is just what I do. I ensure my kit is always clean and always sanitized and prepped and ready for my next client. So as you can see, I spray with the alcohol and I wipe down, and I do it interchangeably. I may wipe down first, then spray, then wipe down. The wipes are antibacterial wipes. It gives a very nice lemon. It smells nice and lemongrassy, which is why I love sanitizing with it. This right here are the foundations that I no longer use, makeup that I will no longer be using. So I'm giving the whole thumbs down because I'm not going to be using these. As I told you guys at the beginning of the video, it's like a purge for me. This is my I think this is opal, and I keep it wrapped up. I had already fixed it with alcohol and everything, and it broke again. So this is champagne pop, and champagne pop for some reason is looking ashy. I have to mix champagne pop with something for it to come off really nice for my clients. You see that black dot there in the middle? That's oils and dirt that's stuck onto it. And I don't use this palette a lot. So I use my Marc Jacobs ones mostly, or eyeshadow. But I just decided to leave that part in to show you guys that when it gets like that, that's the oil and the dirt that's trapped there. These are my Marc Jacobs palettes. These are my contour duos. I cannot live without them. I use them. Oh my god, I love them bits and pieces. What do you call it? My clientele, my main clientele are brides, and these two save my life every single time. I want to buy the third one, but it's too light, so I just keep these. So I wish I had a darker one though. This Bobbi Brown thing, even though I don't like it, I really do not like it. I really prefer my black opal. The variety of colors that you get is absolutely insane. So I go in each and every crevice as you're seeing here, and I clean it out, and then I wipe it out, and then I spray it down with alcohol. So it's the side that I use, and as you can see those colors that have the dent, those are the ones that I use mostly. So what I'm going to do is go online, see what colors. Oh, I have to see what colors those are. I'm going to find dupes in black opal and stock up my kit with those colors, because those are the colors that I use the most mostly. So my thumbs under for my Kat Von D. I will not be using that one again. I'm just getting rid of it out of my kit so I can create more space for more items. Your kit does not have to be exhaustive. It does not have to be this long, big, huge train case. You can really minimize the kit and still get the job done as far as I'm concerned. So over here I have my loose. I had to carry these pigments because I did a glitter all silver look, so I bought them and mixed them to make like a body paint. So now I am just taking out my eyeshadows. I'm going to wipe them off and sanitize them, and it's just the same thing that I do. I just spray alcohol on them, set them to dry. The alcohol sanitizes it. I don't like wiping my wipes onto the palette because it makes them a little bit muddy, so I just saturate them with the alcohol and then leave them to dry. You know, if your makeup has the crust, you know, that thin crust that it forms, that's the oil that has built up on it. So if your makeup has that, then I would definitely recommend you going ahead and scrape off that top layer. Then you can use your alcohol. So now these ones are dried completely, so I'm just packing them back in, wiping off here, take up that little bit of alcohol. So I'm just packing these in, and when those are dry, I'll pack those in as well. wipe off my Marc Jacobs palette. Oh, sorry. Alright, so they're over there drying. Okay, good. Over here has been sorted already. I just need to fix up here some more right up here. This needs to go over here, but it can't fit yet. These are all my foundations, my lippies, and my glow powders here. In here is where I'm going to put my lashes. As you can see, these are all Pome by Lyric lashes, but not in the boxes because these are my lashes, so I can choose not to have them in the boxes, and it's just easier for me to travel. Just putting that over there. Alright, so far these are the makeups that I will no longer be using. Hold on. So I will no longer be using this Kat Von D, my Iman powder, my MAC Prep and Prime. Probably incorporate this in my everyday life or something, but I've never ever used this in my kit. These are things that I either never ever use or I rarely use. This is a glow, what do they call it, star powder. My Iman again. These are things I never use, never ever use. So and all of these lip pencils and lip glosses, never ever use. Here endeth my purge. Oh, and this too, I never, is it my eye primer, and I never use this. Here goes my purge, thanks be to God.